All right, this is Chapter 2, Lesson 6, Sales Tax Tips and Markups. So in this first box up here, it says blank blank is an additional amount of money charged on items that people buy. So in those two blanks, you're going to write sales tax. So a sales tax is an additional amount of money charged on items that people buy. So the total cost of an item is the regular price plus the sales tax. All right, so the problem that we have to look at says Drew wants to buy exercise equipment that costs $140 and the sales tax is 5.75%. What's the total cost of the equipment? So there are two different methods that we can use. You can use either method, they will both work. Method 1 says add sales tax to the regular price. Okay, so first I have to find the sales tax. Let T represent the sales tax to the regular price. So the sales tax, so I do part equals percent times whole, T equals 0.0575 times 140, and that gives me $8.05. So I took the percent times the whole. So remember, percent was 5.75. I changed it to a decimal, multiplied it by 140. Okay, and I get 8.05. Then I add the sales tax to the regular price. So I did $8.05 plus $1.40. I get $148.05. Method 2, I can add the percent of tax to 100. So 100 plus 5.75 equals 105.75. And then let T represent the total. P equals, our part equals percent times whole. So the part I'm missing is the tax, T. So T equals 100 or 1.0575. I changed my percent to a decimal times 140. I get $148.05. So the total cost of the exercise equipment, any way that you do it, is going to be $148.05. All right, so there's a problem on this page. Go ahead, pause the video, try it out, and once you are done, come back and we will go over the answer together. All right, now that you've had a little bit of time to attempt the try it problem on your own, let's go over the answer together. It says, what is the total cost of a sweatshirt if the regular price is $42 and the sales tax is 5.5%? Okay, so I'm gonna let T represent my sales tax. Okay, so I have part equals percent times whole. Remember, we learned this equation back in lesson 4. Okay, so the part that I'm missing is T. The percent is 5.5, which I changed to a decimal. So 5.5 becomes 0.055. times my whole, which is 42. So T equals 231. So that's $2.31. That's the tax. So I add $2.31 plus 42. And I get $44.31. So that's the total price of my sweatshirt. All right, on page 43 is the second portion of our sales tax tips and markups. So a customer wants to tip 15% on a restaurant bill that is $35. What will be the total bill with tip? So method 1, I can add the tip to the regular price. First, I have to find the tip. I let T represent tip. Part equals percent times whole. So I get my tip is $5.25, and then I add it to the bill. So $5.25 plus $35 would give me $40.25. Method 2, I can add the percent of tip to 100%. So 100% plus 15% is 115. 115 I change to a decimal, 1.15, and I multiply it by 35. I get $40.25. So either way, $40.25 is the total cost of the bill with the tip. So up here at the top, it says a blank or blank. In those two boxes, in the first box, you're going to write tip, And in the second one, you're going to write gratuity. So, or you could flip-flop them, completely up to you. Gratuity and tip mean the same thing, all right? Total price is the regular price of the service plus the tip. So that's the total price. So a store sells items for more than it pays for those items. The amount of increase is called the blank. That's a markup. And then the blank blank, the selling price, is the amount customers pay for an item. So basically when you go into a store and you buy a pair of jeans for $40 or however much you spend on them, that's not what the store bought them for. Otherwise, if the store sold them for what they bought them for, they'd never make any money. So the store might have bought them for $10 and they're selling them for $40. So that's called a markup, okay? All right, there is a second try it problem on this page. It's a, go ahead, pause the video. When you are done, come back and we will solve it together. All right, now that you've had a chance to try the try it problem on your own, let's look at it together. It says Scott wants to tip his taxi cab driver 20%. If his commute costs $15, what is the total cost? So first I want to find the tip. So I let T represent the tip. So T equals 0.20 because I changed 20% to a decimal times 15. So my tip is $3. And then I take the $15 taxi cab ride plus my $3 tip, which gives me $18. So I paid a total of $18. And that is the end of lesson 6.